Greetings, readers of Pez Chronicles. Something slightly different from the usual here. This is a world in Minecraft that I inhabited and played in back in the year 2010. I've often referred to it on the blog on Pez Chronicles over the years, and I've always mentioned that it's on an old computer. And this week, in the last few days in fact, I dug out that old computer, booted it up, and was very pleased to find the save file still there. I recorded this on another computer using screen recording software that didn't record any of the sound effects of the game. But no matter, here I am doing a voiceover after the fact. I also did a live narration that was also not recorded, so I'm just watching along with you this video. Sorry about the quality of this video. I had to keep it down in order to keep it small enough to upload in one go this evening. That's very poor quality in the distance there, but you can get an impression of the scale of what I was building back in 2010 when I was 40 years old, I should point out, and having a great time in a game that still is billed as being for kids, like all games, but this game in particular. I don't believe so. I think world creation... I don't know what I was doing with that picture on the wall there, by the way, but I think world creation is a decidedly adult pastime. Here I am. This is just an outpost. This is not my main base. We're going to see my main base fairly soon. But this here is just an outpost, and I mainly climbed up it so I could exit in a moment and show you the wall that I was building. This is a doorway, half a door, I don't know why. There's been a bug in a few versions, I think, since... Here I am, I'm exiting my little outpost now, looking out over the land I was planning to cover over. I'm going to look down and to the left, and there's as much of the wall as I got through. I never did get through anything else except that bit we've just seen. I'll come back and have a look at this later. For now, here we're heading towards my main base. This is the upper entrance. Another half a door. That was a complete door at one time, and I can only assume a bug ever since has created that. Here's a sneak peek through the glass roof. Excuse me, I have a touch of hay fever, so I sound even more throaty than usual. And this is just... when I played Minecraft back in 2010, I liked to just hollow out places and go exploring and see where I ended up and what I would discover. And, you know, I spent 80 hours playing this game. Here's another of my stair elevators, or descendants. Now here, this is my main base. This is where I spent most of my time to begin with, hollowing out various things. Here's a sign, my first Minecraft room. It's the room I'm in right now, where I'm heading down to. Is where I first mined for coal and everything that, you know, you can mine for. I think I stopped, well, I did stop very quickly here. But when we go back up, I'm going to head up. What I like to do in Minecraft was just build long tunnels and randomly set up outposts across the world. And look at the size of this. You can sense the scale now of the enterprise that I was about. And you haven't seen anything yet. you haven't seen anything yet. In fact, there's quite a bit in this video that I have not shown. This door here, we're going to look through it, but we're going to turn around afterwards. Over to the right, there's a massive mining complex that I turned into an outpost as well. But I decided whilst recording this that to look through that as well would take too much time. So here we are, heading, hopefully, yes, along a long straight tunnel. I'll just be quiet for a moment and rest my voice while we head along a long straight tunnel with little nooks here and there where I stop to do various things. I played 80 hours over the course of a summer, the summer of 2010, and it was my life. Every day revolved around Minecraft. I used to play it for 8, 9, 10 hours a day sometimes, with a full-time job. On my days off I did pretty much nothing. What's up there? Don't know. I'm not going to show you because we're heading down here. I remember I used to have my dinner in the evening and sit down at the computer approximately 9, 10 o'clock and just play until 2 or 3 in the morning. And that was on a work night. And luckily I worked the kind of hours that were, you know, I was able to keep those, you know, late hours. But I would, on a day off, I would play Minecraft for 12, 13, 14 hours easily. And what we're seeing here, and what we will see in the entirety of this video, is about, I'd say about 60% of everything I constructed. That bit of water just then wasn't there the last time I played this, I'm sure. There's been a few tweaks to the program that has caused a few glitches in my personal matrix. This isn't the... We're backtracking now in order to follow another fork. Pardon me for the sniffing. I don't know what's down there. I don't know what I was doing here. And now I can't get out. But my Minecraft foo is still in place, so I know what to do. Even though I'm carrying no tools of any kind. Did you notice? Or do you notice? The reason being that I must have got killed just before resuming this save. We're back, heading towards my most remote outpost, which, if you've been keeping track of how long these corridors are, you will agree is very remote from my initial base. And there's plenty more corridor to come. I think we're getting somewhere now. No? Still more to go. There should be some glass windows in a minute. Oh, yeah, there we are. We have reached my other outpost. And there's a door coming along here that would lead outside, but it being night, I don't want to go outside unarmed and get blown up by a creeper, although that might be entertaining. Now this is a tunnel underneath the sea to an island in the middle of a bay, and I remember having lots of adventures here, clearing it out and surviving nightfall, and just wonderful. I'm going to cut back now, here we are, to the initial view of the work in progress that was interrupted. There you go. Greg's Folly, not Greg's Folly, as I would have called it. I was going to wall over the entire thing, and, sorry, wall the entire thing and roof over the entire thing, but it never quite got beyond what you saw. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.